हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, इसके पहले हम लोग क्लास 10 साइंस पार्ट सेकेंड चैप्टर नंबर 4 में देख रहे थे रिप्रोडक्शन। रिप्रोडक्शन मीन्स टू प्रोड्यूस यंग वन एंड इट इज़ बाय टू वेज और सेक्सुअल एंड सेक्सुअल। तो लास्ट टाइम की वीडियो में हमने और सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन के बारे में डिटेल्स में देखे। मैं एक ज़रा रिकॉल कर देता हूँ तो आपको याद आ जाएगा हमने लास्ट टाइम क्या पढ़े थे। तो लास्ट टाइम का ये रहा आपके सामने मेमोरी चार्ट। इसमें हम लोग लास्ट टाइम और सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन पढ़े थे। और सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन आइदर यू कैन सी इन द यूनिसेलुलर एनिमल्स, यूनिसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म और मल्टीसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म। यूनिसेलुलर में बाय मोड ऑफ फिशन और बाय बर्डिंग, whereas in the multicellular there is the 4 to 5 different ways of the reproductions are there. They are fragmentation, regeneration, budding, vegetative propagation and spore formation. Last time students हमने इसको देखे। अभी हम लोग रिप्रोडक्शन में सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन देखेंगे। ओके, सो इन सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन फ्लो चार्ट जस्ट सी सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन एनिमल में भी होता है और प्लांट्स में भी। Plants and animal both. Plants में since it is a sexual reproduction, so it needs two parents, and that is the male and female. In the plants, male parts is called androecium and female parts is called gynoecium. Whereas in the animals, the male parts is called the testes, and where the female body having the ovary. And androecium contains the pollen grain because of this, and gynoecium female parts contains the ovule. By combination of these two, when these two combines, this combination is called zygote. What is called zygote? I will explain later on. And here from the testes, sperms comes out, and ovary, egg. When these two combines, once again this combination compound is called, it is together called zygote. Okay student, so see in details. In this lecture, I am going to take sexual reproduction in the plants. Let's start. Sexual reproduction, I am taking the hibiscus flower. If question will ask which parts of the plant is used for the sexual reproduction or involved in the sexual reproduction. So flower, the part that is called the flower, this part is essential for the sexual reproduction. Okay, so it is a hibiscus plant. It contains both male and female, both parts. But some plants have flower and they have either male sex or female sex parts. So they are called unisexual flower. Unisexual means only one sex organs are there. But this hibiscus plants, there is the male parts and female, both are there. So it is the male one and this is the female one. So let's start in the details. Students, plant में से जो हम जहाँ से flower को cut करते हैं ना, that green part, that is called the, what is called pedicel. What is called beta? Pedicel. And the continue, this further is become 2 to 3 green parts like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like these green parts are there. This part is called sepals. In the English it is called sepals, but our science language it is called the calyx. Calyx. Through the base of this calyx, different colorful petals are there. For 5 to odd number, 5, 3, like this. So all this colorful part is called the petals, and in science it is called the corolla. Why this is a colorful? Because they attract the insects for the pollination. What is the pollination? I will explain further. Now come, see here, 1, 2, 3. 3 is here and 3 is here. This is the male parts. Okay, this is called androecium, male flower parts. And this center one is the gynoecium, and that is called the female flower plant parts, gynoecium. Students, male parts, that is the androecium, is divided into two parts. This male parts is divided into two parts, whereas this gynoecium, that is the female parts, is in three parts. It is divided in three parts. It is divided in two parts. Let us see. So androecium, I am making the diagram. It will be more clear. So students, in the plants, male parts of the flower is called androecium, whereas the female parts of the flower is called gynoecium. See how is the androecium? Androecium is like this. A pollen grain is on this tip, and this is the base, means tube. Just it gives the support. It gives the support so that it can be stand like this. So it is the support base, and it is the pollen grain. This is the main parts. Okay, now see in the gynoecium. So this is the female parts. Okay, it has two parts. Upper one is pollen grain, lower is its base. Okay, now here it is divided into three parts: first, second, and third. The lower parts of the gynoecium, that is the female parts of flower, gynoecium, lower part is called ovary. It is the important one. While in the male androecium male parts, topmost, means it has the two parts. To upper one, that is the main thing, that is anther, contain the pollen grain. So it is the main thing in the male parts of the flower, and in female this lower one is called the ovary, while the top is called the stigma. These two are main. Okay, it is the beginning at the end, and the joining these two, this hollow pipe is called the style. What is called style? Style is joining. It is a sandwich between the stigma and ovary. Okay, so what happens? The pollen grain falls on the stigma. And this is called the process. And this process is called falling of the pollen grain on the stigma is pollination. I am showing in your lower standard book. आपने self pollination and cross pollination पढ़ा है ना. Self pollination means what? In the only one plants, it has two flowers. The male flower parts is falling on the female parts, flower parts of the another flower on the same plant. It is called self pollination. Cross pollination means two flowers on the different plants. If they are falling pollen grains on the stigma of the other flower, this is called cross pollination. It is you have studied in the 7th or 8th standard. Okay, so this androecium, here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They may be 6, they may be less or more. One thing more, their height may be, they may be taller or they may be shorter. See, it is the female parts, that is called gynoecium. It has the three parts: topmost is stigma, and this pipe is hollow pipe style, and bottom is the ovary. So female parts has the three and the male parts has the two. Now see here, female parts is the dominant, means taller, whereas all the male parts is the shorter, or it may be vice versa, or both may be of equal heights. When there will be wind, हवा जब भी चलेगा, because of this motion they can fall on this. When this anther or pollen grain fall on this stigma, this is called the process. What is process? Pollination. And pollination is either cross or self. Self pollination means happening this in the same flower, and cross pollination means in different flowers in different plants. Okay, now see what happens in the pollination. In pollination, this anther pollen grain of this top, it falls on the hair, and what happens? Just see by the picture. Students, when this pollen grain fall on this stigma, what happens? Do you know? It start germinating. ये क्या होता है? ग्रो होना स्टार्ट करता. और कैसे ग्रो होता है जानते हो? इसमें से दो पार्ट्स अलग होता है. कितना पार्ट्स? दो पार्ट्स. एक पार्ट्स का नाम रहता है पॉलन ट्यूब. क्या रहता है? पॉलन ट्यूब. और दूसरा रहता है गैमेट्स. क्या रहता है बेटा? सी हियर, दिस ट्यूब इज फॉलिंग डाउन साइड, एंड ये ट्यूब के अंदर ही इसमें का जो गैमेट्स है वो यहाँ पे रहता है, इट इज़ कमिंग डाउन साइड. एंड व्हाट इज द डाउन साइड? डाउन साइड इज द मेन फीमेल्स parts of the flower, that is called the ovary. Okay, ovary. And at the same time, ये तो germinate हो गया, divided into two parts, pollen tube and gametes. At the same times, in this ovary, what happens, do you know? This ovary, okay, undergoes the division, and this division process is called meiosis. What is this? Meiosis. And forms the haploid egg and two polar nuclei. Just see in the picture, this lower parts of gynoecium, that is the ovary. This ovary has the embryo sac. Embryo sac means what? Embryo sac means a just pocket like structure. जैसे हमारे पास पॉकेट होता है उसमें हम कुछ भी रखते हैं, तो इस पॉकेट के अंदर ही इसका एग रहता है. वो कैसे रहता है? अब वो डिवाइड होगा, दिस एम्ब्रियो सेक डिवाइड होगा, लेकिन डिवाइड होने का एक सिस्टम है, दैट इज कॉल्ड meiosis division. What is called? Meiosis. Meiosis. Students, there are two main type of division of the cell. One is the mitosis, second the meiosis. What is this? I will explain in detail in the next lecture, but in this, so it is a meiosis division where haploid eggs is formed and haploid polar nuclei is formed. What do you mean by haploid? Non-pair. Non-pair. If anything is in pair, that is called diploid. If it is non-pair, that is called haploid. So the meaning of the haploid and diploid, इसको हम लोग डिटेल्स में एक बार बताऊंगा at the end. So this, when this embryo sac undergoes meiosis division, it divides into two parts. One is the haploid egg, second is called haploid polar nuclei. Haploid polar nuclei. Whereas the male parts, that is it divides anther, has the pollen grain, which it undergoes division to forms the two male gametes. So what happens in the embryo sac? So students, these two male gametes are moving downwards in this pollen tube. Okay, जब ये नीचे आता है, ये किसमें? एम्ब्रियो सैक में. अब यहाँ तक आने के बाद क्या होता है? दिस ट्यूब bursts, it breaks, and what happens? These two male gametes comes outside. Okay, और हमने अभी तक मालूम ही है कि जो एम्ब्रियो सेक था वो डिवाइड हो गया था एग में और पोलार न्यूक्लियाई में. सो इसमें से जो मेल गैमेट्स है, एक मेल गैमेट्स क्या करेगा कि ये जो पार्ट्स है इसको कहते हैं पोलार न्यूक्लियाई. पोलार न्यूक्लियाई के साथ कंबाइंड हो जाएगा, और दूसरा मेल गैमेट जो है एग के साथ. I am repeating again, just see. Here, one male gametes combines with this haploid egg, and second male gametes combined with haploid polar nuclei. Just see the equation. I am saying the equation form, okay? So we have two male gametes and female parts as also egg and nuclei. So egg combines with one male gametes and to forms the zygote. When these two combines, and this combination is called the zygote. What is called beta? Zygote. Whereas this haploid nucleus combined with another male gametes. Then when these two combines to forms the endosperm. What is formed? Endosperm. So students, after this combination we get the zygote and endometrium. Okay. Now see, what is the ovary? That is the lower parts of the gynoecium. It further converted into fruits. जो हम लोग फल खाते हैं ना, actually it is nothing but lower parts of the gynoecium, female parts of the gynoecium, that is the ovary, that is become fruit. It change into the fruit. And जो ovules रहता है, ovules means what? This embryo sac divide to form this one, so it parts ovules converted into inside to it. So this is the ovary. Inside to embryo sac, it divides into the haploid egg and the two haploid nuclei. So इसके अंदर जो ओव्यूल्स रहते हैं, ओव्यूल्स जो रहते हैं वो चेंज हो जाते हैं सीड्स में. सो इट मीन्स हमारे सामने जो भी फ्रूट रहता है तो हम लोग फ्रूट का ओरी पार्ट्स खाते हैं, और न्यू प्लांट्स जर्म करने के लिए हम उसका ओव्यूल्स यूज़ करते हैं. एंड ओव्यूल्स इज नथिंग बट द इट कन्वर्टेड इनटू सीड्स। यहाँ एक चीज़ और ध्यान देने वाली बात है बच्चों कि यहाँ एक मेल गैमेट्स इधर कंबाइंड होता है और एक मेल गैमेट्स यहाँ पे एक न्यूक्लियस के साथ और एक एग के साथ. So this combination of the male gametes with the egg is called fertilization. So one fertilization is here takes place. Second, male gametes with the nucleus is second fertilization takes place here. So two fertilization at the same times, that's why it is called the double fertilization. Okay, it is called double fertilization. And after the favorable condition, the seeds germ to forms the new plants. So it was the sexual reproduction in the plants. Students, I hope ये आपको क्लियर हो गया होगा. यहाँ आपको डाउट है आप पूछिए. और एक चीज़ मैं बोलूँगा कि इसके जितने भी डायग्राम मैंने आपको शो किए ना उसको बनाओ. लेक्चर कैसा लगा वैसा लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो और मुझे इन्फॉर्म करते रहो कि कहाँ नहीं समझ में आया. मेरे साथ अपना डाउट्स क्लियर के लिए अपना डाउट सामने रखो. ठीक है स्टूडेंट. ओके.